Hello there, and welcome back to Ape Escape for part 15. Yeah, that's it, part 15. Cutscene. Plot.
Welcome to my den of splendor.
Dr. Tanuki?
That's right.
Where's Spectre?
I'm afraid, my dear, that Spectre is not currently present. He is a very busy monkey.
Oh, please. Your little foray into broadcast media is over. So come along quietly.
Allow me to share something with you. The monkey TV program that you're working so diligently to close down is just the beginning. The real show is yet to begin. Presenting our final goal, the Twin Heavens. Well, the humans are mesmerized by our stimulating programming. Our secret weapon is heading towards Earth from our satellite base.
That's quite enough, Dr. Tanuki. Don't you?
Ah, my dear Spectre, forgive me, I've said too much.
My good doctor, perhaps you could dispose of those pesky humans.
Of course. Now, behold the Doctor in action.
This should be quite a show.
Oh dear, I am so sorry, children, but it stops here.
Where are we? On top of Tanuki Tower!
Yes, of course you are.
What? No way!
Surprised?
Hey, that's not fair.
I mean, we don't stand a chance.
Au contraire, I'm simply leveling the playing field. Put it another way. It's a gesture of my respect for your abilities.
It's Aki.
I thought you might need a hand. So I've sent you a robot and the flying turtle to help you out.
Oh, yes.
And here starts Dr. Tanuki's battle. Oh god. Love Dr. Tanuki's theme, I'll admit that, I love this. I love this boss as well. Oh god, anyway, the flying turtle, this is it basically regenerates your robot if you were unable to if it broke, basically, you know, got damaged too much. I love that. You know that. Oh, God. Oh. Come on, you do extra damage if you hit that. I love that. You can spam it at him whilst he's down. This is a really fun boss battle. And yes, this isn't the final boss battle, so we've got one more level to go through. Tricked you, didn't I? This boss battle can go really fast or slow depending on your skill. I jumped right into that and it doesn't hit me. That's weird. And Tanuki is down. Ready for some more plot? Hmm?
This is, well, no, let me explain. I once worked with the professor developing those monkey helmets. Then, the accident left me looking like this. From that day, my life took a turn for the worse. Can you believe it? Go ahead, laugh!
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Tamuki, what's wrong with your head?
Spectre?
Stop laughing!
What?
Oh, shut up! Nothing wrong with a good laugh.
It's not a good laugh if it hurts someone's feelings. Even you should know that, Spectre.
Piffle, no matter. Soon there will be two heavens, and you don't even know what I'm talking about. As if you can stop me. So anyway, have fun twiddling your opposable thumbs. Well, bye-bye.
Spectre, you rat!
No. What'll we do now?
Have no fear.
What?
Dr. Tamuki returns.
When did...
Let me shake your hand, young lad. Your kind words have given me strength. Please allow me to show you the way to Spectre's hideout. Space Tamuki Mark 1, tentative name. Launch! To space and beyond.
Space?
Oh, wow.
There it is.
The moon?
No. Look again.
What's that?
Wow.
Spectre? So that's the...
That's right. Spectre's final line of defense. That is Space Station Saddle 3. Here we go.
Space Station Saddle 3. And that was a little neat reference to the plot of the second game that is based on the moon. Beat such catch Spectre. Let's look at that face again. I love that face. It's so funny. I love that. I love Dr. Tamuki. I mean, it's quite, it's quite unfair what happened to him. I mean, obviously it was helping him, make the monkey helmet. So now because of an accident, he's got one on his head permanently. That monkey can't aim for anything. Anyway, as you can see, this is obviously taking a good old page out the choke of places like the good old Death Star. Yeah, and those kind of space stations in movies. Yeah, the villains usually have, and they've always got their kind of big plan on there, like Spectre does, of course. Anyway, those security, if you hit them, what happens is that sorry, I'm drawing a blank here. What happens is that the alarm will set off and you can't get into this room if you set the alarm off, basically. So the aim is not to hit it and then hit this button, and then after that it doesn't matter. You have to sit on that stand on that you have to stand on that to get there. So everything is fine. This level, I actually like it. I think apart from Ape Escape 1's final level, this is like the most epic one in the game. Yeah, because in the first one you had Kakeru going to do the monkey part. You having to do all these mini games and rescue Natsume, Dr. Ozell, the Japanese name is Planet of the Humans. If anybody doesn't know what that is, it's there's a movie Planet of the Apes, and it's basically like this whole game is a homage to these kind of films and parodies of them on here. Yeah, well, I got my cookie back. Yeah, because I mean, you had to go to that. You know, you had to save Natsumi and the professor, and and after that, you had to have a final go at his friend slash rival Hikori or Buzz. Nope. I mean, and then after that, Spectre people gets word of what he's been doing and how well he's been doing with capturing monkeys of them, and then tells him to meet in his castle. And then after that, the final showdown. They tried to do the same kind of thing with the second game, but it didn't work as well. You know, like, I remember that the build up of that. You know, it's, I didn't want to stun him, I wanted to cap. I said I wanted to capture him. Thank you. Goodbye, Walker. Right, if I remember correctly, in this room is actually... No, it's another room. The room I missed. But the reason for that is, well, it's for the after game, because inevitably there'll be some monkeys that I'll miss because of because I didn't have a certain thing. This is me figured out. This is me thinking. Oh wait a minute, isn't the Super Hoop more powerful than the Sun Club? Nope. Anyway, if anybody remembers the Planet of the Apes film, then they'll know about that famous scene where they see the Statue of Liberty. Even though myself I've not seen the movie, I know of that clip because it's been parodied so many times. You may have needed the sling back strictly for that, or the slingshot. Nope. Not for me, I just need with Gotcha Man, I can just go with it. Thinking about it, I think that there may have also been a reference to Gatchaman. A quite old anime that was one of the first things that was actually dubbed into English. And then to edit out all the blood and that, they got Hanna-Barbera to try and draw them to all the characters, you know, in the anime style, which obviously they weren't good at. So the stuff turned out horrible. Oh no! And it's like made up some weird R2-D2 ripoff and named it Battle of the Planets. Now, the only reason I know this is because the anime needs where work. Then they redubbed it again. Yeah, and called it something different and kept it more to the original, but still obviously took out all the blood and going that you can't get away with on American TV. Yes, I think dubbing anime has kind of changed. You know, it's changed from the making English versions of them. You know, like, I know that's what you're supposed to do. You know, supposed to give it a way that somebody else can understand it. Still, you know, because they've got anime now, like we've got a bit of Dragon Ball Z dub. You know, I'm not sure if they'll ever redub Sailor Moon. You know, because I know that's gotten popular recently. It's the 20th anniversary in 2012. Then again, I'm not sure about that one. I know it's getting a new it's like it's what Dragon Ball Z, but it's got an updated anime like Dragon Ball Z basically they got the footage in there, made it more like the original manga. in the form of Dragon Ball Kai. It wasn't actually called Dragon Ball Z in Japan. It was actually just called Dragon Ball because it was literally just a continuation of the original Dragon Ball. And it was only called Z. It was just because Dragon Ball hadn't kind of gone off yet, and here you know like got massive following, so we just went for the one that was more like the fights, and then we got that the horrible ocean dub of Dragon Ball Z with the Vegeta wasn't say about his power level. It's over 9,000. But it actually wasn't called that in the manga. It was actually 8,000. No, you know. I know, like I said, you know the making of new anime and it's supposed to follow the manga more closely. Like again, for somebody who's read the manga and seen most of the anime. So I know at one point I swear to remember I just yeah, it was one of those shows that I watched I remember vaguely seeing, you know, like clips of it or that, you know, because since I was more into like, you know, one of those people who was more into like the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoons. I mean, this is when like I had when I found out about CITV and that, like they showed like Sonic X, you know, they showed some seasons of Digimon, but they left that Jetix to show the rest of it. Because but then again, because I know the anime had more of the person, gave people more personalities than the manga. Even though the manga was good, but the anime had more personality put into them, you know what I mean. Saying that, one thing I really remember is the reboot Astro Boy anime that was made, because I know they dubbed that, they didn't dub the original because that was made in the 1950s, Jesus. Yeah, because I know that's when Astro Boy originally came out, you know. I specifically remember I remember it was either it was CBBC, but sorry, the BBC. They always had on Saturday mornings. They always had the lineup of them. You know, like they had a lot of the cartoons for the children, but you know, like the really early stuff was for like the really early kids because they'd probably wake up a lot sooner than a 6-year-old boy would. You know, 6-7-year-old boy. Making sure. It was CI. Sorry, it was BBC. It was BBC because well, so I remember it's like CITV never showed the full intro, but the BBC did. They showed everything. I swear to remember. I swear it was on that Smile. Oh God, I remember loads of TV shows I watched. Yeah, because I definitely remember the start of it. It showed like, you know, when actually came to the, you know, like the actual show itself, like, you know, it showed the title, and it was because obviously it was anime. You seen the Japanese in it. You know, there was had the Japanese, and then it changed to the American, you know, the English title for Astro Boy. I was, you know, it's one of those things we watched it religiously because I think it was on like it was on at like 6 or 7 in the morning. And I also remember waking up to, you know, waiting because I was one of those children who didn't like to go down until the parents did. Yes, and plus I had a TV in my room. And when I didn't feel like playing my PS2, I just watched TV. Jenkins, Leroy Jenkins. I wonder if any people remember the video. You know, the dandy now. You know what? I know. You know, I got into it because you know, like parents like and like. Obviously, you know those gambling classes that you know, they have no clue what you like. You know, they obviously bought a product from me, not remembering what I like. And obviously because my mum and dad, my mum was there. Was from there, and she and most of the because they would have known the Beano because that was around them, you know, when they were parents. So that's what they assumed is what I like. Unfortunately for them, I never said it to them, but I didn't actually know what the Beano was at that point. I'd heard of it, but I'd never actually read any of it. Oh, I'm not even talking about Hyper Scape, Jesus! We're almost at the end of this, Jesus. I've been getting all nostalgic about the shows that I watched before that turns out to be anime. Like, I had no idea that Beyblade, that's another one. I never saw. No, but anyway, I shall see you next time for the next Hyper Scape Part. See you.